So we'll see how this goes. I have every confidence that he knows exactly what he's going to be doing, though.
Yeah.
I'm curious. You know, various players seem to have different mentalities on how you upkeep your bullets and your focus. Some players will spend all their bullets and then just go one by one after that,
Right.
but I could see Artorias being much more try to keep a full clip.
Let's see. We don't see the stage often either.
True. I guess the other alternative as far as the mentality is that Kypher could have a big say that you never get to empty the clip if I don't let you shoot.
Yes. Okay. Back in the day, he would unload that whole clip and we'd be in the next round.
Exactly. Instead, didn't ever get down to 0 bullets, but did get down to 0 health here.
Yes.
And pretty negative on the burst economy too, so
Oh my gosh, she is just slithering around.
that was crazy too, because the dashing around was avoiding the stray shots. The reticle just could not keep up.
the auto assist had to update.
Oh my gosh, ends up low crushing with the flip kick. Oh, but thrown back into the corner. That's not going to be good. Never mind, we'll just do it back.
Double wake up throw is such a Guilty Gear like strive thing to do.
It always strikes me how fast throw is in this game. 2
Yes.
frames, I believe.
Yeah.
And coming from other games where it's like, no, throw is a commitment.
Yes,
like,
yes.
This is not your wake-up option. But Guilty Gear said, nah, just go for it.
Yeah, when
It's
I play
fine.
like another like 2D game and I see someone wake up throw, I'm like, you are a strive player. I know.
Absolutely. Oh, tries to go for the dust there, but Artorias, very aware, very ready for it.
Next wall.
Yeah, unfortunately, whether you're aware or not, you still weren't able to bust out. Ooh, the wild assault pressure. Yeah, just never able to get back to that burst gauge, so a perfect round. Dang. So we'll see. I assume character. Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, that was just a little bit too convincing. So going back to the Johnny, like you said, this is probably one of his characters he plays with his heart. So I imagine he'll close out this part of Grand Finals, win or lose with Johnny. And then if he gets reset, I think we'll see another swap.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, like, he still has another, another life to work with.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely why we're seeing Kypher right on the GO. There's no extra lives here. Spent a lot of burst meter very quick to try to keep the pressure up, but unfortunately wasn't able to get full confirms out of it. And now you're stuck in the corner with no real escape mechanism. Ooh, except that air dash, apparently. Yeah, good burst there. I think Kypher was maybe trying to get the wall slide as soon as possible, but Artorias able to burst out. Oh, nice. Gets the hard burst, and you have the super here to go through the wall. You've got 50% meter to follow up after. I assume DRC into shenanigans? No, just air dash. Ooh. But the back dash wake up actually works out really well for Kypher here. Gets a safe jump. Oh, and Artorias totally aware of it, does a quick RC forward and gets the throw. Okay, big punish here. Keep the corner. Oh, nice 2K to get out of that pressure. Even with the fast RC, Kypher's button just wasn't quick enough to keep it up. Still, though, even after being able to fight your way out, hasn't been able to get all the way out of the corner and finally gets through that wall. Artorias down to pretty much 1 hit left here on this life. Ooh, gets hit by the overhead.
Ooh, wake ups.
Yeah, super baited, just gets the back throw to finish off that round. Both players a lot of burst to work with.
When you don't have to stress the punish, you just go for the simple stuff.
Yep, absolutely. Ooh, counter hit, but maybe a little bit too far from the corner to be able to do too much with that, so. Oh, nice challenge there. Doesn't deal with the card setup at all. Ooh, misfinder just a little bit too far. Might have been able to get the wall otherwise.
Full resources for Kypher here.
Ooh, yeah, it does spend that burst. Probably wanted to be able to use it offensively, but a little too close to death otherwise. And here, I think you just lose. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so 1 game apiece here. And you can see Kypher, she's thinking a little bit.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, I think I had that one. I think it's okay. Probably stay on the Geo.
Yeah. Yep.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I love these dash up Ks to try to punish here.
I mean, with Giovanna, you just kind of have to. You have to show the represent the option, right?
Yeah. And the timing is always so good. Like, even if you only clip, you don't get a full counter hit.
Yes.
The threat is there now. Like, you can't just be throwing out willy-nilly.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, big. Oh, no. Had a big counter hit, but wasn't able to get anything extra off of it.
Yeah, the side switch probably was not what she was looking for there.
Yeah. All right, does get the full corner combo here and the super through the wall, so really nice situation.
Yeah.
I mean, probably going to see a super wake up in RC. Oh, no, actually just backdashes instead.
Ooh, RC.
And it looks like Kypher was probably expecting the super, and so Artorias took advantage of it.
Trying to maintain position here.
And absolutely called that YRC coming out. It punishes and kills for it.
Ooh, I like the little dash blocking movement.
Nice throw tech, though. Stops all the forward momentum Kypher was building.
Next hit could be a burst. Whoa, intention? No? Oh, yes.
Maybe? I guess it's safe enough that you could try and go for that. Ooh, I think that was just a smidge early there.
Yeah. Yep. I respect it.
Yeah, definitely a good burst there. Of course, Pace is still going to get another one.
Yeah.
Here, you should be able to kill with the super through the wall. That should be 2-1 here.
Hit him with that J. Artorias taking the lead in the set 2-1 right now.
Even if we don't see a character change, I would be okay to see character select. Take a second to take the momentum away.
Sin.
And Sin, you know what? I'm okay with this.
We were talking about it.
I think this character plays so differently
Yes.
that you know, sometimes the goal can just be to throw Artorias off his game a little bit. The only downside is, like you said, there's a little bit of counter picking going on between these two. So if this happens to go in Kypher's favor, Artorias
Goes
still
back
has
to
one
Soul.
more change. Yeah.
Yeah, because Sin gets another extra meter to work with, right? The food bar.
Yep. All right, so a big lead here already. Built up that risk gauge super fast, and now 15 seconds into the round, almost dead. Get the positive bonus. Probably spends another wild assault here to keep up the pressure.
Or
Doesn't
even just the food bar. Right. He's getting
Perfect round.
cancel
Crazy.
his specials into other stuff.
Yeah, and I'm sure Artorias has ideas where the spots are to challenge, but because of all those resources, there's a lot of mental stack to keep track of.
Yeah, if you're caught asleep on the wheel, you know, get hit by the overhead into super.
Overhead into super, go through another wall here. And now, you know, okay, nice with the RC wake up.
Spent 2 bars for that, I think. Nice air throw. DP, let
Yeah,
it rip.
just DP. Had the meter to be able to do extra, both with food and actual meter. And yeah, you should just get all the way to the wall with this one.
Yeah, right, the lightning. Yep. Fast game 4.
Yeah, that was incredibly fast. Truly rode the lightning.
Yeah.
All the way to the end of that one.
Thinking about the counter pick.
Yeah, you can see it kind of going through his head.
Like, I want to play Grand Blue. I don't want to play this game anymore.
It's a little bit of like, I still want to play Johnny, but I also want to win.
Yeah.
I could pick Soul. Okay, we'll give the Johnny another try. I've got another set to go with if necessary. Nice jump over there. It's so sad. You watch a card get thrown out and then it just fizzles when you get jabbed.
Like, no.
Oh, the reversal throw. Card still lingering. Yeah, good jump out to avoid it.
Under the normal?
Oh, but the punish there.
Wait, this was a hit?
I don't think so. Yeah, it just backs off. Says, all right, it's neutral time again.
Yeah. Ooh, the threat of the card, like we were just talking.
Yep. Oh, and that one's actually going to fully connect and through the wall. It's funny, I think that button was coming out before the wall stick, so if it hadn't killed, I think Artorias would have been like, oh, man.
Yeah. goodness. Oh.
Does spend the burst. I think that's probably a good idea. Ooh, nice.
6 speed.
Nothing afterwards. Now you've got the pressure.
Overhead counter hit too. Get the little extra slowdown.
Nice catch the air dash out. Keep this corner pressure. Overhead again.
Yeah.
And it's counter hit both times. I think it's just in situations where, oh gosh.
Goodness.
Artorias trying to challenge in too many situations, but Kypher said it's still my turn to play the game. Oh, nice RC forward. Can you wall stick this? Oh, not quite there.
It looked like it.
It sure did. Yeah, had a lot of meter there though, so Kypher able to fight out. Bring it back. I mean, this is the last life of set 1 of Grand Finals. And truly Kypher's last chance to get back into a second set here. However, a huge lead. Manages to keep corner here, does not break wall. I actually kind of like that.
Oh.
And baits the burst. Should be able to super get through the wall. Wow.
Reset.
What a convincing reset that was, too. So back to character select.
Yep. Johnny time.
And Kypher can switch characters if she wants. This is a new set. Now, I don't know what she'll do. I mean, she might just stick on Sin because it's been working, but I would not be surprised to see Soul Bad Guy come up here.
Changing the song. Stage.
Different stage, too. The Marvel player in me wanted to go to the snow stage.
Yeah.
Let's just load Bon Wonderland into every game.
Yeah. It's like a must now. Oh, we're sticking with the Johnny.
Are sticking with the Johnny. Interesting. Even after Kypher locked in Sin, Artorias still decided to stick with the Johnny.
Interesting.
We'll see if this comes back to bite him. I mean, the Sin pick has worked very well so far.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Clip low. Alright, gets that hard pressure out there. Oh, and no full confirms here, just kind of a couple of glancing blows. We have pushed all the way to the corner here for Kypher. That threat of card, though, again, not really letting her take the space that she wants. YRC here, 100% meter. You know that she's looking for that reversal super quick knock from Artorias. He has been willing to show it, with or without 100%. Double jumps around. Ooh, does get the elk hunt in, and then the throw afterwards. Doesn't spend the meter to fully confirm. Okay, yeah, actually was able to fully win out on the 100% meter situation. Baited the super, waited for the throw, tried to reversal throw, and then still had meter to keep yourself safe in 16, and very, very well done by Kypher. Basically a checkmate situation as long as you play it all correctly. Another counter hit here on that overhead again. There's just too many times. That was just the regular overhead, so that was fine. But too many times here where Artorias is trying to fight his way out, and he just can't find the hits. Oh, punish there. Elkhorn coming through. Man. Kypher's momentum is getting too strong. I really think we have to switch off to Johnny now. Try and reset the momentum with a different character. The real detriment here is that now Artorias is on the back foot on the counter picking game. So if Kypher feels there's a better character than Sin to fight Soul Bad Guy, she can do the switch after this fight if she loses it, and will always be up one on that then. Now that said, from what I've seen, I believe Soul is likely the strongest character Artorias plays, although I haven't seen him play Soul in this patch. I don't know if any of the recent changes maybe changed his opinion on this character, if he's just been playing Johnny because he likes the character, likes the changes made there. Okay, yeah, very nice. Baits out the DP there. Oh, and a huge confirm here. Not quite able to get all the way through the wall, but never mind. We get through it on the next one. Those clean hit DPs do so much damage, and just a 6H to clean it up. Had the meter to cancel as needed, but no need at all. Kypher didn't even really get a chance to burst the last one. still has a full burst meter. Okay. Kypher finally getting a little bit of momentum here. Okay, that overhead has been doing good work, but that's one thing that Soul Bad Guy has that Johnny did not, was the 3-frame 5K, and you can see there, that's going to be able to challenge in ways that Johnny could not. After the wild throw, keeps the momentum, takes the game here, one apiece in the Grand Finals reset. And we are seeing the counter, I assume a counter pick here, back to character select. So the Geo now into the Soul Bad Guy. If this works out for Kypher, then Artorias has a decision to make, whether you counterpick the Geo and lock in a final character that can be re-counterpicked back to Sin in the end, or hopefully for Artorias, he can maintain the dominance with Soul Bad Guy and make that Kypher's decision. And hello, George, in the chat. I don't know when you sent that message, but Mr. Square here on the commentary. Oh, nice DP out. I love that you have to commit your life to the DPs now. No RCing out. You have made your choice. Now lie with it. Nice confirm. Doesn't quite get the clean hit DP, but that's okay. Gets to throw into the corner. Empty jump into the 2K. Gets the super. Gonna get the knockdown here. Not much life left, so we see the air dash in. Kypher able to backdash out. Start some pressure, but 100% meter here. Ooh, the DP actually. With 100% meter, I kind of assumed that Artorias would be churning the super instead. 6H to get out. Uses the RC. This is much more even than it was 5 seconds before. And the deflect shield somehow got past the wild throw, but there was still enough time for Artorias to just punish the 2K anyway. Nice backdash there. Love seeing the Bandit Revolver. It's just a movement option. Big counter hit here for Kypher. Ooh, drops it a little bit there. That's okay. A drop is just more of a reset opportunity for Geo. Ooh, and a counter hit is a death sentence here from Soul. Unfortunately, didn't get the momentum properly off that DPRC. So instead drops the combo. Kypher gonna get a little bit of a chance to live here. Only a little bit though. Not enough to make it happen. So now it really is on Kypher to determine what character do you lock in for the rest of the set, and it is still going to be the Giovanna. I think this is the right call. As much as the Sin was doing some work, I think against Soul, Sin wasn't the call at all. Fafnir on the knockdown here. Nice jab out after by Kypher, though. And does a gold burst. Kypher is going crazy here on her last life, and it's maybe showing a little too much. Get a super optimal combo here, but doesn't quite get the wall splat. And honestly, that works out anyway. You can kill here on this wall break. So Kypher, tournament life on the line. Has almost a full burst meter, so should be able to get some wild assault if you get the pressure going. But honestly, at this point, I think she needs to find a way to just use the burst to survive. Almost half life down. There we go. We did get the offensive wild assault, so she has decided, I don't care about defending. I have to get the offense going here. Has to be careful. 100% meter on Artorias' side. Ooh, actually gets the counter hit. Not sure if it was a whiff button. Now 100% meter on both sides, and Kypher with the burst advantage as well. Gets this full confirm. Should be able to super through the wall. I don't think it's quite enough to kill, though. Gonna have one more situation. Still 100% meter on Artorias' end. RC backwards. Puts on the pressure, has some more to work with, gets the throw. And now she does have a burst to work with. She has to find the right time if she's going to use it. Ends up just waiting. Ooh, nice. Takes the RC on the wake-up situation, sees the button coming out, avoids it with punish. Still staying alive, but dangerous for Kypher here. Nice just blocks here from Artorias, but honestly against Giovanna, I don't know if that's helping too much. It's just keeping her close. Okay, yeah, and you're going to get punished by that. You have no other resources to keep it safe. Big counter hit. You has to burst that one, otherwise I think you pretty much die there. Nice jab out by Kypher. And the DP punish. All else fails. This should kill. Nice. Didn't even have to spend any extra meter. So we are going, I believe that is 2-2 in the Grand Finals reset. And we are locking in Soul Bad Guy still. I still think that's probably right for Artorias. We've got the Wild Assault Pressure here for KypHer. KypHer reset Artorias in this set. They picked a variety of characters, but we saw originally some Happy Chaos and Johnny from Artorias, and then KypHer was Geo, and then switched over to the Sin, which helped to reset the bracket. Nice throw here, and the RC might be able to kill with a wall break here. It's going to be close. Yeah, Soul's just a little bit too gutsy. Oh, and the 6H, this is going to hurt. Interesting, so that's how you confirm that. Today I learned, and also today I will forget. Nice counter hit there. So KypHer actually on tournament point here against Artorias after a very long and grueling set, but KypHer has had so much momentum here. Artorias has got to get something started quick. Gets the clean hit DP, get that knockdown. Throw afterwards too. Ooh, and another one. And this time actually hits with the aerial. Ooh, nice. This is going to hurt through the wall. Not quite enough to kill, but the knockdown here is huge. I think KypHer just has to use RC, hold burst, see what happens. One life apiece here. KypHer with a little bit of burst advantage, but oh, not anymore. They're both pretty much even now. Thankfully, timed that burst right as the Wild Assault was coming out so that they evened up, but unfortunately has not been able to get any momentum going here, taking too many hits. And yeah, that's going to do it. KypHer reeling back in her chair. I think the gas just ran out at the end. She was doing so well, and I think Artorias just made a couple of good decisions, putting her on her back foot, and that was kind of it at the end.